Today marks 1 year since the disappearance of Lena Kill here in San Antonio. The 3-year-old was last seen at her apartment complex on Fredericksburg and Blumel. San Antonio police and the FBI continue to actively work on this case. If you have any information on Lena's disappearance, call the Missing Persons Unit at 210-207-7660.
All eyes are on the Justice Department to see if they act on referrals from the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th Capitol attack. Yesterday, the committee voted unanimously asking them to prosecute former President Donald Trump for his actions surrounding the attack. The panel recommended Trump be charged with breaking multiple criminal statutes, including inciting an insurrection. But the DOJ is not obligated to act on the referrals.
The Los Angeles jury that convicted Harvey Weinstein of rape is moving on to sentencing. The panel reconvenes today to hear about aggravating factors. Those could determine the outcome of the sentencing hearing. He could face up to 24 years in prison. He's already serving 23 for a similar conviction in New York in 2020, but that state's highest court has agreed to hear his appeal.
Title 42 staying in place for now. The controversial Trump-era immigration policy was set to end tomorrow, but Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts put a temporary hold on its termination. Republican-led states, including Texas, filed an emergency appeal to keep it in place. Roberts wants a response from the Biden administration by this evening. He'll likely refer the matter to a full court.
Early today, lawmakers unveiled the legislative text of a massive full-year government funding bill. Congress hopes to pass it to avoid a government shutdown at the end of the week. The massive $1.7 trillion spending bill would fund critical government operations across federal agencies for fiscal year 2023.
CVS and Walgreens announced they will limit purchases of children's pain relief products. This is in response to the high number of respiratory viruses affecting kids across the country and shortage of some medicines. Walgreens will allow 6 over-the-counter purchases, while CVS will allow customers to buy just 2 pain relief products, either online or in person.
The company behind the wildly popular video game FORTNITE has agreed to pay over $500 million to settle a pair of cases with the FTC. One involves violations of children's privacy laws. The other is over allegations gamers were tricked into making online purchases.
Stocks taking a slide in the last Monday before Christmas. The Nasdaq closing down 1.5%, the S&P closing 0.9% off, and the Dow closing down 0.5%. The Wall Street Journal says concerns about high interest rates, COVID in China, and the possibility of a recession all weighing on traders.
Inflation can't stop real Christmas trees from being snatched up this season. Companies selling trees say people are still strapping them to the roofs of their cars despite price hikes ranging from 5% to over 20%. And that is today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.